Hey, it's Jessica Weaver, and this week, yesterday I posted, if you haven't looked at it yet, you should, a picture of me in 2015, black blazer, hair up in a ponytail, no makeup on, definitely no lipstick on, very little jewelry, and if you saw the picture, you would just kind of scroll right past it. Nothing special. And then I did a picture of me. One might be my book cover. We're going to announce that in a few weeks, what my book cover is going to be. But me, bright pink jumpsuit on, wearing a crown. I have one of my crowns right here. Woohoo, wearing a crown. Isn't that a pretty one? Like this one, wearing a crown. And hands up, just unapologetically me. So this week, the theme has kind of been transformation. And it's pretty in tune with what I've been going on personally with my business. I've hit my 3 highest months income-wise, to let you in on the secrets. And I'm like, I know that next breakthrough is coming, but I also know there's some inner work that I need to do to get myself there. I don't know if you're at that state too, where like, it's coming, you can see it, you can feel it, you're calling it in, you're doing all the right things, but usually there's this something that's holding us back. What are we still holding on to? And I talk about this a lot in my new Lift course, a Money Miracle course. When we're holding on, you can see, what am I doing? What are my hands? If I'm holding on, I can't receive. I gotta open them up to receive. So I wanted to read to you just a little piece from my new book, Confessions of a Money Queen, that's coming out next month. We are almost a month away, about 5 weeks away from the launch of this book. Feels like I'm birthing a baby again. My 3rd book. I'm really excited for this one. It is spiritual. Sorry, I didn't tell you. I put a lot of faith into my business, into what I do, into my personal life, my family, but also my work. So it's hard for you to know about me, but this is a very spiritual side of money, which is refreshing because you don't have to do it all alone. You don't have to work nonstop. You don't have to work 2, 3 times as hard to receive even more than what you'd be able to receive on your own. All right, so listen to this. When you take a minute, think about everything you do each day. How many things do you do from habit because your mom or dad or someone told you to do it this way? If you could have anything without sacrifice, what would it be? If money wasn't an issue, what would you have or strive for? If you are on a path of constant evolution and transformation, who will you be? Who will you grow into? We talk about this a lot. Who is that higher self, that inner wealthy woman, that inner queen goddess that you are calling into? And this is what I wrote. Becoming the powerhouse woman business owner, standing firm in my ground and what I created. Being a passionate wife and compassionate, fun mom. Get emotional. Full of faith and love for God. What will you write? I encourage you, what will you write? If you could have anything without sacrifice, what would it be? If money wasn't an issue, what would you have or strive for? If you are on this path of evolution, transformation, like me, if you haven't check out those pictures, who will you be? Who will you grow into? And this hit me yesterday because something keeps, my inner child, my young self keeps coming up this week, talk about evolution. And I remember my parents always telling me, my mom saying, like, stop staring at yourself in the mirror, you're gonna be conceited. And then if I had like a great basketball game or a great soccer game, or I ran really well at a track meet, they're like, well, don't talk about it because people are gonna think you're bragging. And I get the message they're trying to say, right? We're not trying to show off and brag. It's more celebrating. But when we hear that message when we're that young, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, what are we gonna say? Like, oh, well, I can't think that I'm beautiful. And it literally breaks my heart, and I can, right away, I can feel like that's when the crown came off my head when I heard that. And I think about my daughter. I'm like, oh my gosh, imagine telling my daughter, don't think that you're beautiful. Like, I want her to do, because I'm getting emotional here, I want her to do whatever she needs to do to feel beautiful about herself and to feel grounded in her own beauty. And that the beauty doesn't come from the lips, it doesn't come from foundation or a crown or my brush, right? That's not where beauty comes from. It comes from within. And for her to feel it, so if that means that she needs to stare at the mirror until she feels beautiful, then damn it, do it. Stare at the mirror. to feel it. And to not talk about your wins on the sport field or in school about your grades, that's teaching us to keep shying away from them as we grow into an adult. So when I talk about these, take a minute to think about how many things that you do from habit because your mom or dad or somebody told you to do it that way or think that way or to feel that way. That's what this book is diving into. To cut out that BS that everybody else's stories, and it's really their insecurities and fears projecting onto you. Do you want to take those in or not? You don't have to, and I've decided not to. By the way, just a sign, I do like how much height this crown gives me, right? A little bit more height there. My hair's a little flat, it's muggy today. I think the crown really helps. Anyway, so here's some work that you can do. Mark your calendar, July 19th, a Money Queen Monday, Confessions of a Money Queen's coming out. And all that week we're launching the new Lift course. So make sure to pay attention. If you want instant access, if you want to get in on these type of things, the work ahead of time, when the audiobook's coming out, because that's coming out sooner than the book is actually going to come out, when you can pre-order the book for 99 cents. That's at 99 cents. Go to jessicaweaver.com. Right there, you'll see the link to get instant access to Confessions of a Money Queen. Do it. Do it. There's stuff that you can work on right ahead of time. There's money meditations that's going to get you doing that inner work to get you to that next level, to double your income, to double your savings, to double your happiness, peace, and joy. All right. Go to jessicaweaver.com. There's so many resources there, not just our blog, but you get instant access. You get my first 2 books. You get money meditations. You get a money spirit guide to do this type of work. Because if not, you're keeping this barrier on you, this restriction on you, and you're stuck in this box. I want you to break through the damn box. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching.